Alright, we're gonna do 3 different segments. Alright, now I'm gonna do that Partyman in the building. And now, without further ado, everybody's been waiting for it live in Dayton, Ohio. We got the one and only Mr. Take You Home, back in the day. Mr. Marco Polo today. My man Bow Wow in the building. What's good, Bow Wow?
What's up, man? Everything, man. How you doing, man?
Well, first of all, we want to thank you for coming to Dayton, Ohio, man.
Oh, yeah. We been here for like, what, 2 days?
How long? Y'all been here 2 days?
Three. I'm sorry, 3 days. Yeah.
Yeah, we see y'all with the tour bus outside and everything. New Jack City, too. Let's get right into that, because it's coming out, what, March 31st?
Yeah, March 31st, man. It's crazy. I got all my homeboys on the album with me, you know what I'm saying? Everybody who, you know what I mean, the people knew I was affiliated with, but sometimes, well, not really sometimes, but this is the first time we actually got together and did records together. Like T.I., I got him on the album. He actually helped me exec produce my 3rd album with me. I got,
I was working with T.I.
Oh, man, a blast, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of things, everybody know I learned a lot from Jermaine, but during the time when me and Jermaine split up, I learned a lot from Tip, you know what I'm saying? And from just the whole writing aspect of things and just how I approach records. And you know, that's why people always like to make the comparisons between me and him, whether in the new video they like, my mom was like, y'all look just alike, you know what I'm saying? So it's just really just getting a chance to work with people who I bond well with. So I got Tip on the album. Of course, I had to put Switch on the album, T-Pain, Trey Songz, Ron Browns, Neville Wayne. I worked with just about everybody.
Yeah, tell me about this Lil Wayne. What's it called? Money? What's it called?
Money in the Way. That was actually just a song that we actually just did, you know what I'm saying, just for whatever, you know what I'm saying? But we actually did like a whole bunch of records together during the process. We did this record with Khaled called I'm a Stunt, you know what I'm saying, which we did like a while ago. So, you know what I'm saying, like I said, just really this album was just really about just working with my closest homeboys. Of course, Pain, we got a lot of history with each other. And just bringing all my closest homeboys on the album. So, yeah, it's going down March 31st.
Okay, and the new single, the first single, well, we had Marco Polo, right?
Yeah.
But I just saw the video on YouTube. You can get it all?
Yeah.
Jonte Austin and everything?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see. So, that's coming out March 31st. New Jack City, too. How you come up with that title for that album?
Yeah, I know when a lot of people think New Jack City, I always like to think about like the negative things that go along with the movie. You know what I'm saying? But for me, I'm a positive dude, and I always like to look on the positive outlook of situations. So, how we got the name title was basically based off of the friendship and the bond between Nino and G Money and the brotherhood, and how their story was similar to me and JD's story. You know what I'm saying? Basically, how the business separated me and JD. Same way in the movie. It was the business that came between them. You know, Nino started feeling his man girl, and you know, a lot of things started going on. The fun was taken away from from the whole thing, and basically it made them part ways. And the part 2 comes about basically because when Nino went to court, he was telling everybody, "I'm coming right back home." If he would have never killed G Money, possibly we could have had a New Jack City part 2. So basically it's like this is what it would be like, this is what it would look like. Me and JD just taking it over.
Okay, so this is the 6th solo album, right?
Yeah, 6th solo album.
Now, how is New Jack City 2 different? What's a new style that's on New Jack City 2 that's maybe different from Wanted or the other albums?
Really just the approach, the quality of music, lyrical content. Like I said, this is the first album I actually have a stick on now. You know what I'm saying?
I saw that. Explicit content.
Yeah, but that's why we got 3 albums. This is the first time even on the same day, I'm dropping 3 versions of the album.
Okay.
The Walmart version, of course, was the clean version.
Right.
But also that version has 3 records on it that are not on the regular version of the album.
Okay.
Yeah. And then there's another version that's a Walmart special as well that comes with like a bonus DVD and the making of the album, the whole 9 yards. So that's why, and it's the first time I ever done something like that. But I mean, just the approach, the records are different. Even when I dropped the Rock the Mic record first, just showing them just a different light. Usually I come with the female record first, but I felt that it was important for me to come with a record like a Rock the Mic first and just show them how diverse, the album is and what they can expect.
Okay, so March 31st.
Yeah.
The album. New Jack City 2. Okay, let's talk about you on the big screen. Okay, we saw you on Like Mike, we saw you on Road Bounce. You got any upcoming projects that you want to tell anybody about?
Yeah, we back on Entourage.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I know everybody was loving me on Entourage last season. I'm back on that. Aside from that, I got a brand new movie going to come out called Hurricane Season, starring myself.
Hurricane Season?
Yep, Forrest Whitaker, Taraji P. Henson, Isaiah Washington, Lil Wayne is in the movie too. And it's going to be hot, so it's definitely going down. Man.
Okay, so we looking for Hurricane Season coming out, this year? Or is it
definitely this year, right after summer.
09, okay. Now, another thing I really wanted to ask you is, I went to Ohio State, so I remember being in Columbus, represent Capital City, get that on video.
Yeah.
OH.
Buckeye all day.
So I was a freshman. I think I was a sophomore when you first came out with Bounce with me. And we did an article about you in our Black magazine and everything. So now that was back in 2000. Now it's 2009. Just explain to everybody how you've been able to stay in this game so long, this longevity, because we see so many artists that you know, one hit wonders, two hit wonders, and they're gone. How have you been able to just keep up with everything, keep up with the time to stay, you know, fresh and relevant?
Really, just the drive. I think due to the fact that, you know, one thing I always tell people when they ask me that question is I learn from other people making mistakes, and you know, and I try my best not to go down that road. So I look at like all the other great teenage icons or heartthrobs that came before me, and I just see what they did. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, well, I just learned from whatever mistakes that they did. I'm not going down that road. Plus, I love my job so much, so it's kind of like I've been wanting to do this since day one. So I wouldn't do anything to jeopardize it. And I gotta just thank management, PR, everybody. When I came into the game, I already knew what I wanted to do. Like I was already way ahead of my age, like way beyond my age. So when I came in the game when I was 12, I said I gotta have my first movie by the time I'm 14. And I was like, I just have to have that longevity. And you know, a person I look up to a lot, and idolize is LL. You know what I'm saying? He started young, and he's still doing it now. He's doing movies and
Still looking lips.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's basically how I did that.
Okay, so what's like the funnest part of this whole thing? Is it touring? Is it being in the studio?
Touring.
Is it touring? Okay.
Touring, just to get a chance to rock arenas, seeing the fans, the expression from their faces when I perform their favorite songs of mine, and watching them cry, faint, scream. That's like the best thing because it just makes me feel like they're appreciating, you know what I'm saying, my work, and it makes me want to continue to do what I love to do, and that's make music.
Okay, now speaking of fans, okay, we got a lot of listeners, a lot of female listeners love Bow Wow. I mean, all of them love Bow Wow. So what I want to get into now is just Bow Wow's main qualities that he looks for in his special woman.
Personality.
Personality. Well, let me give you a drum roll.
Okay.
What's your main part?
Personality.
Personality.
Yeah.
Okay.
Major. Because you could be fine, but if like your attitude is all messed up, I don't want you going around them. Because either I'm gonna cuss you out, or I just don't want to be around you. Period. I just can't stand somebody with just a messed up attitude. So you got a cool personality, we can kick it, we can chill, and that's whatever. It don't take much to please me. You know what I'm saying? I'm a real simple guy.
Any heights? Any type of you know, physical? Do you like? Is there a physical part? You know, maybe on the face.
I'm a legs man.
Legs.
Yeah.
Ladies with nice legs are just tuned in hard on this one.
Man, I'm a legs fanatic.
Legs fanatic.
Yeah.
So personality, legs.
Yeah.
Anything else that the girl has just to top it all off, and that would be it.
She gotta have some type of independence about herself. She gotta be able to survive without me. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, having a girl messing with me is kind of hard because I'm always on the road all the time. So she might not be able to travel with me all the time. So she's gonna know how to deal with me deal without me when I'm not around. And so she has to have some type of independence about herself so she can be able to go continue life without me. How would it be without me? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, those are like the main three things.
Okay, so all the independent women with a good personality and nice legs, they need to go to what MySpace? What's your
YouTube.com/Prince Bow Wow.
YouTube.com/what?
Prince Bow Wow.
Prince Bow Wow. Any MySpace?
I don't do MySpace.
You don't do MySpace. So YouTube.com/Prince Bow Wow. All ladies has independent and good personality and nice legs.
Yeah.
That's exactly what Bow Wow is looking for. So let's talk about this album one more time. March 31st is coming out.
March 31st is coming out. Make sure y'all keep calling up here too, you know what I'm saying, requesting the record. You can get it all. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's the first
That's
single.
the Baby, 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 right?
Yep, exactly. You know what I'm saying? Featuring Jonte Austin. Like I said, I got everybody on the album from T.I., Swiss, T-Pain, Nelly, Trey Songz, Ron Browse. The list goes on and on and on and on and on. So it's going down March 31st.
Okay, last thing you want to say to the Dayton fans, you know, because you know, we've been going through a recession here. It's been tough times, so we're so happy to see an artist like yourself coming into the Gem City. Anything you want to say to Dayton, Ohio?
Yeah, man, I love y'all, man. Y'all know that. Like I said, you know, I'm from Columbus, Ohio. Anywhere I go in Ohio is nothing but love. And I just want them to know that, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to continue to drop these hit records for them. You know what I'm saying? Continue to tour, continue to do my thing. And like I said, man, I love y'all, man. Old Town till I die. They know what's happening.
All right, y'all. Bow Wow in the building live on Hot 102.9.
Yeah.